Two top 10 teams. I took the weather. Hot, rainy, humid, with a chance of upset. Who's that? Carson Beck, after 4 years with them dogs, getting his first start as a Miami Hurricane. Second quarter, we're scoreless. Here's Beck. Two turntables and an open receiver. Malachi Toney gets the Canes on the board. Beck fired up. Later in the quarter, another quarterback debut. C.J. Carr, grandson of Michigan Hall of Fame legendary head ball coach Lloyd Carr. He chose Notre Dame. Right here, he's choosing. This had Marcus Freeman in a tailspin. Freeman said after the game he was thinking all along, throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. Instead, he threw it to Micah Gilbert, and that ties the game. 20 seconds to go in the half. Same score. Catch of the weekend. Dare I say the year, C.J. Daniels. What? Just reached back and took that out of the sticky, wet Miami air. Count it for 6. Haven't had a win versus an AP top 10 since 2017. Have these Canes when they beat a then number 3 ranked Notre Dame 41-8. Okay. It's Carr. Third quarter, 3.5 to go. Malachi Fields, just receivers with the stickiest of the icky hands on both sidelines, and you needed it because it was wet, it was humid. It's Miami. Notre Dame down 2 scores, not anymore. Start of the fourth quarter, Jordan Faison cuts the deficit to 7, Randy.
Yeah, then Notre Dame would get the football back a little more than 12 minutes ago. Carr, this thing was tipped. It's supposed to be a screen pass, but Reuben Bain Jr. comes down with it. Look at Bain.
You're feeling charged, Batman?
Oh, bunnies.
Look at Keontae Scott. Actually goes off of his foot before it's picked. Bain helping the Canes, bars. Anyway, here comes Carr again. They get another shot at it, man. Just down 7. Carr to Eli Raridon. And Raridon, oh my word, down inside the 20. Carr, 19 of 30 passing, 221 yards. Threw for 2 scores, ran for 1. You're like, hold on, haven't seen the rushing score. Ah, there it is. Now you have. Carr in there, all square at 24. Next Miami possession, here goes Carson Beck. Beck looking deep for Keelan Marion. Beck completed 20 passes, but perhaps the most impactful was the one the referees gave to him. Oh. Throw that laundry. That's easy. Notre Dame's Christian Gray. That's 50 shades of a penalty. Miami's Carter Davis is on 47 yards. It would be tied for the 3rd longest of his career. That thing just snuck right in. Just that left upright. That's just what it did. He goes, once I looked up and saw it was in, I'd say my heart skipped. It sure did. Carr was sacked twice on the last 2 plays of the game. Hakeem Messidor coming through. Miami wins. Carson Beck, emotional in his debut.
The past 8 months has been so hard. And I'm just so blessed to be out here to have an opportunity to play again. Man, I love these guys. I'm so proud of the way we played. We played so hard. In the face of adversity, we got it done when we needed to. Oh, man, I'm just so blessed and so thankful to have an opportunity to play this game I love.
That's awesome. And you said he's overcome a lot.
He has. Right? I mean, the arm injuries, coming back from surgery, all that good stuff. Cashing big checks. All right, market. Miami is its first win over an AP top 10 team since 2017. They'd lost each of their last 8 matchups. It was an icy age there for the Canes coming into Sunday. Funny enough, though, the last win also against Notre Dame. Sunday was also the Canes' 7th straight home win over the Irish.
All right, we're going inside for this one. It's the Beamer Bowl. Frank coached these Hokies for 29 years. His son Shane has been at 3 catches, 99 yards, and that 64-yard score. South Carolina picking things up where they left off last year in the regular season. 24-11 winners. So after a slow start last season out of the gates, Beamer Ball in full effect. They've won now 7 of their last 8 games for the second half of last season.
Got after it.
Mr. 305, it's a matchup between 2 top 10 teams. I took the weather because Miami, Carson Beck, taking control of this Miami Hurricane offense. First start down there in Miami, and guess what? Malachi Toney. We're off to a good start. Opening minute of this second quarter, Canes up 7-0. But Notre Dame rolling out a new quarterback and freshman C.J. Carr. Marcus Freeman said of this exact play, I was thinking to myself, throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. You're turning the wrong way, but a couple wrong turns do make a right. Micah Gilbert, he's there for it. We're tied at 7 apiece. 20 seconds left in the first half. Catch of the year candidate so far. Beck tossing it up to C.J. Daniels. Are you serious? in a wet, sticky, humid environment there at Hard Rock Stadium, able to corral that with one hand to give Miami a 14-7 lead into the break. Michael Irvin always representing on the sideline. He loves it. Carr now, 4 minutes to go in the third. He'll spin it. He'll go deep. Malachi Fields. Receivers were shown out in this game. Game of 27. It's now 2nd and goal from the 1. What is Carr gonna do? I mean, this play looked busted from the get-go. Miami had some pressure, but Carr finds Jordan Faison. Notre Dame now trails 21-14, Rando.
Next Irish possession to get the football back. Carr looking at a screen pass, and Morgan Wallen saying that you can't even see any stars in Miami.
That's right.
But keep an eye on Ruben Bain.
That's right.
He might just be one. Ruben Bain Jr. missed some time with injury last season, but he has first-round talent down there in Miami. The Canes leading 21-14. Irish get the football back. Shout out that Irish defense, keeping it close. Still a one-score game. Eli Raridan. Oh,
wide
what
open.
False prophet, Eli. I drink your milkshake. We're down inside the 20-yard line. Carr, 19 of 30, 221 yards. I've abandoned my boy. Carr into the end zone. So he threw for 2, ran for 1. That's a decent debut. And you're tied at 24. But here comes Carson Beck. Now, he's been around a few of these blocks in his college career. Looking for Keelan Marion. Completed 20 passes.
Good ball.
This one impactful, but not a completion. We got the PI on Christian Gray. So Miami's Carter Davis will attempt a go-ahead 47-yard field goal. It would be the 3rd longest of his career. This thing snuck inside. It was leading right, led a little left. Kind of like me on the golf course later today, alongside Gary and our guy Big Mike. Later, Carr just dropped. This tandem of Akeem Messidor and Bain Jr. is going to be a problem in the ACC. Let's hear from your winning, emotional quarterback.
The past 8 months has been so hard. And I'm just so blessed to be out here to have an opportunity to play again. Man, I love these guys. I'm so proud of the way we played. We played so hard. In the face of adversity, we got it done when we needed to. Oh, man, I'm just so blessed and so thankful to have an opportunity to play this game I love.
Another year, another strong quarterback showing there for the Canes. Let's welcome in Roddy Jones and Heather Dinich. Roddy, I want to start with you. What did you see from Carson Beck in Miami in this dub?
I think the biggest thing, Randy, is you saw comfort from Carson Beck. There was a lot of questions on how this offense would function without the improvisation of Cam Ward. How would Carson Beck be after the elbow injury a year ago and some of the struggles? And I think both of those things checked boxes. The offense looked on time and in rhythm. Carson Beck looked comfortable. He looked in command. And ultimately, down the stretch, he looked clutch. So I was really impressed from what I saw from Carson Beck. It's a great start for that Miami offense that was replacing a ton of receivers. The receivers looked great. Carson Beck looked great. And that Miami offensive line really got a lot of push against a Notre Dame defensive front that we thought was pretty good.
Understanding, Heather, with the win, it is September 1st as of today, but it's a Miami team who beats now a top 10 team. What will this win ultimately do in their hopes as a CFP contender?
This is a win that can get Miami into the college football playoff. And let's be clear, Miami looked capable of winning the ACC last night. I have them at number 3 in my latest committee projections of the top 12. And if you look at this head-to-head win resonating through Selection Day,